Right, here we go, state of the collection for December 2025, coming to the end of the year. Thought get it in early. I'm not looking to change in the next couple of weeks or so, so this is what we got. There's been a few changes. Some watches I really miss, but I'll explain later that that you have to, make sacrifices if you're gonna trade up for some better watches. Anyway, this is my first one. Obviously, it's a Datejust in silver in 41mm, white gold, fluted bezel, Jubilee. Had it a couple of years. I was offered the blue at the time, and if I didn't, the only one that wasn't offered was the green one. But I said no, I want silver, and he's like, "You sure?" And I say, "Yeah, just give me the silver, mate." I love it. I love the silver. I just think it's clean. It just works, doesn't it? If you look at that and how it plays with the light. The blue is lovely, but I've got other blue watches, so I wanted an all silver watch, and this is the best that there is, I think, for the money anyway. Unless I'd like an all silver date, but I can't stretch to 40k. But this is a beautiful watch, and obviously I've only got me lights on in the living room here at home, so it doesn't play with the lights as you would when you're outside. But it's a great piece, that. Next one, me daddy of all my watches, IWC Portuguese in boutique, 42.5mm. Just love it. Brown strap from IWC. This one comes in a blue. Swapped out the strap because at the time I had an IWC chronograph with a silver dial, and that had the blue strap, so I didn't want two watches on blue straps. So I paid silly money for this one from IWC, but it's really quality. The quality's superb on the strap, and I think it really works as well with the combo of the rose gold and the blue. So, what do you think? Do you think it'd look better back on the blue? I like the brown, and that's the one. This is my go-to watch when I'm going out with the missus. I think it's nice. Just yeah, I still feel really special wearing this watch. I feel a bit of a fraudster because it looks like I've got loads of money and I haven't. So that's that one. Next one, the Black GMT. I call this my Grim Reaper. Try to give it to me. It's my lad's favourite watch. So he qualified as an accountant last year. Tried to give it to him, and he wouldn't take it off me. And I was like, arguing with him, saying like, I thought you loved the watch, and you said that's your favourite, and he said it is. So well, take the watch then, and he wouldn't. He said, I can't take it off you, because I bought him a Tudor's GMT, and he's got himself a nice Cartier Santos as well. And I said, well, can I sell it then? He went, no, don't sell it, don't trade it. I said, well, what do you want to do then? He said, you want to inherit it when I die. So hence, this is me Grim Reaper watch, I call it. I look at the GMT hand as the lathe. One day it's going to come down on my head when I'm least expecting it, I hope. And my dad will finally get his mittens on this. But it's a lovely watch. I know they do it in the black and grey, the Batman they call it, don't they? And I still won't swap this one. I still think it looks better all black. I know a lot of you say, because you'd really want, you can't get the Batman. I could get the Batman if I really wanted to, but I prefer this one. This just all black. I think it's more classic. And yeah, that's my taste on that one. Next one. Look back last year, this was then on the black rubber strap. I've now went and bought the I think it's called Roulet. Is it Roulet or Roubaix bracelet? £950 I know for this bleeding bracelet, but it looks good, and I think it should come on this. Or they certainly should give you the choice of putting it on the bracelet as well. You only get in the boutique, it's just on the black rubber strap. So I thought, no, I'm going to put it on the bracelet, and you buy once, cry once, don't you? So I think it looks really nice now. That it probably does. For what you're paying, I think the retail on this is 10,500, something like that, 10,000, 10,500, 10,600. The bracelets say 950, so you're about 11.5, but you get a lot of watch. Platinum bezel, 44mm, ice blue dial, it's killer. So it's a really nice piece, this one. Right, next one. Swapped out my Seiko and I've gone for another Seiko. So I had a Seiko, Save the Arctic one, like ice white dial, nice. And I've got my poor man's Hulk now. So it's like a really nice green, this one. Can't tell on this the light's crap in this room, but it's £1,400, this in the UK. I got 10% off. So you get a lot of watch. It's a ceramic bezel, sapphire crystal. The steel's hardened, 70 odd hour power reserve. It's not a true GMT hand, because when you move the GMT hand all the way around, then it doesn't change the date. But regardless, if you just use it like I do as a 24-hour hand, then it's fine. And for the money, 1,400 quid, you get a lot of watch for that money. And yeah, when it's out in the sunshine, it looks good. It looks a lot more than what I paid for it, but put it that way. Right, we're getting some new pieces now. This is why I made some changes, and we'll go through them. Right. First one is the Breitling Chronoliner, discontinued a few years ago. I love it. 46mm, ceramic bezel, Valjoux movement, a bit like a tank, weighs a ton. It's just me. I'm too thick to have the Navitimer. I can't, be messing about with that slide reel. I just like to have the GMT function, and I think it looks similar to an Navitimer, but it doesn't give you brain ache trying to work it out and to explain it to people how it works. This is quite simply a GMT, which is, and it's great on that bracelet. I think it looks cool. So that's that one. Seen last year, I did get the Breitling Aerospace Evo. I love these. This is my second one now, and this is going nowhere. Shoot me if I get rid of this one. Yeah, light as anything, does everything. I wear this a lot in work and when I'm riding my bike. Yeah, it's just a cool piece, isn't it? You could be like me, like an average Joe like me, or you could be a multi-millionaire. You'll wear this watch because it's just one of those pieces. I think they just nailed it when they made that. It's a great watch. I don't know why they discontinued it. Just no idea why. Because I absolutely love them. Anyway, let's move on. Here we go, another gold piece, hence why I've traded a few watches. I had my heart set on the Cartier Tank American MC, and the guy had one for sale in Hatton Garden, London, but he wasn't moving on the price at all, and he wasn't taking Part X's. So I was like, oh, mate. And then as I was looking, I saw this one come up, and I managed to do a couple of Part X's towards this. and so I got this one. It's got the see-through case back. If you know anything about Cartier, if it's manufactured Cartier movements, it comes with a see-through case back, which this one does. The strap I got made, big shout out for Aaron Bespoke in Montreal. We went through some colour combos about the watch. This came on a brown, like caramel brown plain leather strap, and I thought, no, I want to get it on alligator, give it a bit more, just a bit more presence, I think. And we went for this to match the blue hands on this watch. I know you can't see in this light, but the hands are blue, and yeah, it looks really good. So yeah, I still prefer me gold IWC going out for meals, but if I'm going out somewhere just like casual for the day in summer, jeans and t-shirt, then this is nice, this one. Yeah, I like it. Right, move on. Last two. I got rid of the Panerai 1389 submersible, and I've upped it to the bronze one. I think it's the 616, this. Yeah, that's such a cool watch. I like the fact that there's no real colours on the dial other than this like matte dark brown. It's like a coffee colour. Sometimes it looks black or like a charcoal grey brown. But you can wear it with so many different straps now, that's what Panerai is all about, is changing the straps. This is the strap, is from Di Stefano, made by Simona. I bought the strap years ago when it had 389, and I think it's meant to look. It looks so good on this watch when it's out and about. You can't really see in this street in this artificial lights which I've got in my living room, but trust me, it works, and I think it's a great looking watch. That I love the submersibles. 47mm. It's up my street. This is my taste in watches, and that's uber cool. But a diver that trumps it, in my opinion, is this one. And this is my titanium 45mm Blancpain 50 fathoms, 120 hour power reserve. That's why I had to do some trades. Missed me IWCs, the IWC Portuguese chronograph, IWC Ingenieur, but I wanted one of these. But I've been looking at these for nigh on 20 years, and I thought one day, but I thought, well, when's that one day going to happen? So I bit the bullet and I put some trades in, and yeah, I've got this bad boy, and I love it. So yeah, I've not seen any person wearing one of these out and about. So I've seen loads of Rolexes, loads of Breitlings, loads of Omegas, but you don't see many people wearing Blancpain, other than the new Swatch Blancpain. But that's a bit different, isn't it? This is the real deal, and I absolutely love it. So that's my watches. I've got still keeping 10. What am I going to do? Well, I have now got my heart set on Glashütte original 70s chronograph, preferably in the avocado green dial. Sounds horrible, doesn't it? But it looks killer. That's the watch which I want next. There's others out there, but for now, standouts is the Glashütte. So maybe next year you might see one of those if I'm lucky and things come together, the stars align. I might be able to get myself one of them. But thanks for looking. Again, in the comments, I've got not millions of funds. You might thinking, why'd you get rid of those IWCs? They were beautiful, and I had some Amigas as well, some really nice Amigas at the time. But when you're making trades, sometimes you have to make sacrifices. So that's the thing about watch collecting. It is what it is, isn't it? I do miss me Ingenuity. All the watches I've traded is the IWC Ingenuity, the 3227. That's the watch that I regret now. If I could go back